Hi everyone, I'm sharing with you 3 easy Christmas gift project that you can do with your family. So the first one I have is 5.5 inch by 18 inches long fabric, and you're gonna fold it in half. This one you can sit down and do with your kid that learn how to sew or whoever beginner. So the on the top there where we put the two together, you're going to sew quarter of an inch seam allowance so that there leave about 2 inches open so we can inside out. So after I sew and I left it there 2 inches open, and 2 inches is good because this one I don't use the interface, and so make sure you iron this out everyone. If you want to use interfacing for this, feel free to do that. You can use midway interface and you don't need to use heavyweight. And now at the fold, when you fold this together on the bottom right there, you're going to mark at 3.5 inches up. Very easy. And after that, I'm holding only one side of the fabric, and then I'm going to pull all the way up where we just sewed. And you're going to iron it. So cute and easy. This is for beginner, and a lot of people ask me to share. Now on the right side and the left side and the top, I mark a quarter of an inch. That is my seam allowance. I use the ruler that I make before, and I round the corner with 1.25 inches, just like this. Place it in there, and then you go into round the corner. And this corners, and then this corners over here. If you didn't make this ruler, go to my channel page and check out the video so you know how to make one, and it's good to have for yourself. Now you're going to sew, follow that line, sew all around the line. So after I sew on this, I'm going to trim around. Usually when I ask the interfacing, I don't have to trim, but because this one I didn't use interfacing, so I have to trim around just to neat it up a little bit. Now I'm going to inside out. Very easy. Kids learn how to sew, or the people never sew. This is a good project to start making wallet. Press all around. I got this Christmas fabric at my local fabric store last year. This year I didn't go because I'm so scared. So iron this out. See how the center it go all over the place. Beautiful. This is good for holding the gift card. Now ladder stitch, I'm going to sew that together. I have make a video how to do hand sew stitches, so make sure you check on that video. Now after I sew that, it look like you sew on the sewing machine. And now you go on the top stitch on that flap. So after I top stitch, I'm gonna fold the flap in half. That way, press the center, and from the center down about 1/2 inch, I'm going to put the snap button. Very easy. Everyone can do. And when you're done with this side, you pull it over about like 3/4 of an inch from the top. Pull it down, press. You get the mark. Nope, not really. You get the mark, and then you go on to add the other side of the button. So that is basically how I make the very simple gift card holder or credit card or cash for the holiday to give it out. And that is that, everyone. It's super easy. If I can make it, everybody else can. This is 5 inches long and 3 inches and a quarter,
and 3 inch and
3
a
inch and a
quarter.
quarter high. That is so cute. Go into the second project. I have two fabric here that I already cut. The peppermint is 6.5 inch by 7.5. The solid color 6.5 inch by 8.5 inches. So I place the right side to the right side and make sure they all line up. You go on to sew on that side, but you go on the pin clip or whatever you want. 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, you go on to sew this line together. The peppermint and the solid. Sew that line, 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. And then this one, you're going to do the same. Just pull this together. You can use 2 different colors too. You don't need to use any prints. You can use 2 colors. It show. But if you do one colors, it won't show nice. And I sew this line too, 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. So after I sew on this side and then this side, I'm going to iron this out. This is one of my favorite, and it's good for the people who have dog too. When you walk the dog, and then you can put the what do you call the dog pooper bed holder, whatever that called. I don't own a dog. I have three male dog in my house. And now when you press it around, you can see that we have a little of the red showing. That is my intention. And now you're going to top stitch on both. After I top stitch on both, you're going to fold this in half. So you only fold to mark the center. This is cute project too. So I mark the center right there. And then from there, I'm going to fold one to the center. And then the other side, make sure it meets right in the center. Don't overlap, just go right in the center, okay? And then after that, I'm going one more time. And then the other side, I'm gonna do the same, but I have the ribbon that I cut this 6 inches long, folded in half, and I placed right in the center where we marked earlier. So, and then fold that in, just exactly the same way we just fold the bottom side. Okay, just like that. Now 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. You're going to sew this side and then sew this side. So after I sew, I'm going to trim a little bit so it's not too thick. Just like that. And inside out. This you can make for the kid to go to school and hang their personal tissue, the little one, and clip on their backpack. And now you have something that made by you. Make sure you pull it like that too, so it's like it's nicer. And now this is the individual, personal, whatever call napkin tissue. And so just put it in there, and that is that. You're done. You know that remind me of pound cake. It look exactly like pound cake, and it is 5 inches long, and the height is 2 inches. This is good for kids to clip on their backpack, everyone, for their tissue, so they don't have to go crazy all over the place and look for it. So move on to the last one that I'm using, the Japanese fabric. That I have little piece of fabric all over the sewing room, so I try to get rid of them. And this Japanese fabric I got long time ago, and this is the long piece I have, so I decided to cut it in half and making this wallet. Japanese fabric a little thick than the normal fabric, so I don't use interfacing. And the size of this is 5 inches by 8 inches long, and I have two. So you go on the fold with the right side facing in for both of them. Fold it and put on the side. Now the zipper, I have 4.5 inches zipper, and the two ends I sewed it so the zipper won't lose when I slide it out. The fabric I have 2 inches by 3, and I fold it like that. And I go to the end of the zipper, cover like that, and then for me to sew. So that line, and then when you're done, you can go into this side, and then you go on to sew this side together. It's small, so it's hard to like turn it that way. But when you do it yourself, you're gonna do one at a time, because I have to show you. So sew that together, everyone. So sew that side, sew this line, and after I sew this, just like that, you go on to cut the extra away. This is how I cover the zipper, everyone. So simple, quick. And so after that, I'm gonna bring back the main side of the wallet and make sure that I have the space and cut up an inch extra on the side. I fold it to mark the center, and then the zipper I fold the same thing. I'm going to mark so I can know the center that match the center, just like so. You can add the glue on the bottom of the zipper if you want to, and fold it together. Make sure everything line up nicely. Sew this together with the zipper. And now when I'm done sewing this side, I open this up, and then I bring the other side, fold it in half, mark the center, and bring this side of the zipper back, facing the zipper, pull down. Do what I do, clip, and then sew this side. Now after I sew on this side together, you're going to make sure you pull both like that. Then you top stitch and top stitch that side. So after I top stitch on both sides, I'm gonna hold the first one on the top together and the second one together. Now you can see the zipper is like that. I push the first one to my left, and then make sure that line by line it line up and everything. And then I turn into the other side. Now the other side I push to the left, this side I'm pushed to the right. So it's like that. It match. Now you're going to make sure everything match around, line up nicely. And I'm going to mark the side there about 2.5 inches so I can sew. But before you do that, make sure you unzip the zipper. That's the main thing, everyone. Now go pin around all around it so we can sew. This is very simple. You can make a bigger one if you want to. Now you going to sew all around, but you're going to leave the space in the middle. So after I sew and I leave the space, I'm going to fold that and then trim around. At the zipper, I just cut a little tiny bit, so not too thick. And then after that, I pull this out, inside out. And remember, if you want to use interfacing, you make sure you leave the space bigger, so it's easy for you to inside out. Make sure you press all, pull out the corners. You can use pencil or chopstick or anything to push the corners out. I think making something like this is very cute to involve your kid. If they learn how to sew, they're gonna be so happy to make their own. Now I use ladder stitch to sew this in. So ladder stitch, did you see that we have the two sides of the fabric? You're going to slide the needle from one side and then the other side, and then go back one side, go to the other side, and then you pull. The way I do the ladder stitch, because I don't want the sew line. Doing this, it just look like you sew in the sewing machine from the inside. I remember when my mom taught us how to sew, we have to schedule and things like that. And every time we doing hurry and she checking, she's like, where you go, where you want to go? I say nowhere. She's like, okay, now you gotta unstitch everything and start over again because it doesn't look good. Oh my god. So now it's just like that, and you're going to sew this space close all the way over there. So after I sew, and it looks so nice like you sew on the sewing machine. So easy. And now you're going to push the other side back in, the other side of the wallet back inside. And that basically it, everyone. That is super easy. Get your kid that learn how to sew. Get everybody beginner learner do this. If I can do this, everyone can. And I am no different than you are. I just bought that ring and I just put at the end. It's so easy. You can clip on your car key or whatever. Just give you an idea how to do it, okay? And you can put the gift card in there, or you can put cash in there, whatever you want, or you can put change in there if you want to use that for yourself, for shopping or anything like that. That is so cute. And this is that everyone. That's something that quick, easy, in last minute thingy you can do. So 3 items today for the quick video. Not quick really, is it's long for me. It's long, but I don't mind at all to share with you what I know. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also click on the bell notification. Every time I upload a video, you get notified. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you for watching and support my channel membership. Love you.